Started in the building products industry when I was 18 years old. All my buddies were getting jobs unloading lumber cars at the local lumber yard in town, which happened to be Eau Claire, Wisconsin. I felt the same application and ended up becoming assistant, office boy, working in the mailroom and running errands. Ended up becoming one of their youngest location managers at 23 and kind of wanting to do the next thing. Started making relationships with various different career advisement directors for university campuses and started recruiting, and I doubled the person the previous year I think promoted about 12 people, and I promoted between 20 and 25 people for like 4 years running. So kind of just really early on enjoyed that whole concept of developing and helping people. All the executives had to work on Saturdays, right? Which it was a looser environment, and it created an opportunity for me as an 18-year-old kid to pick these guys' brains. Right? Developed a cool relationship with the vice president, and moved on then to the operations side of the business. Out in locations, relocated 5 times in 6 years or something. The promotion rank. Then something really tragic happened, and the executive had a heart attack. I was concerned, of course, about his health and kind of what that was, and how that would, of how he. But then things just totally got worse very quickly. But the heart attack wasn't bad enough, right? John fired him for having a heart attack. So you think that's a bad story. It gets worse, right? He hired him back to mow lawns at his lake property in northern Wisconsin, which was 7 acres, right? That's pretty bad. It gets worse. With a push mower, and paid him $5.50 an hour to do the job. So you kind of think in this story, right? And so now it can't get any worse. Well, it does. Warren takes the job. So I just had spent the past several years recruiting these 20-something business graduates into an organization that culturally was just horrendous, right? Needed to leave the organization. Clearly, their goals, their culture, and their principles were not aligned with my own. Helping people, seeing potential in individuals and developing that, and putting them in situations where they can grow and watch their confidence build, and the whole recruiting concept for me, and from a career aspiration, is to make sure that the executives of the world that find themselves misaligned with organizations, right, aren't forced to mow lawns after they've had heart attacks.